Hello. Sitting on the stairs like a creepy weirdo.
Oh, that is weird. If this was a Silent Hill game, she'd definitely be the killer. Okay, that's creepy.
Hello, and welcome back to the Gold Saucer.
Yes, and we're back here today because we heard there's actually something else going on.
Ooh. Oh, there's something interesting happening over here.
There's
people.
all kinds of people talking to this dude.
Of people. Hello to green
This
chicken.
person got a chicken?
Yeah, they got a green chicken.
They got a green chicken?
Yeah, that's a thing.
I want a green chicken.
You can't have a green chicken.
Fine, I'll have an octopus.
You have to do the other things to get a green
That's
chicken.
true.
Oh, well, hello.
I'm gonna have my octopus out instead.
Yeah, you can do that. That's
better
fine.
than a green chicken anyway. Hello, Olier.
That's objective, but okay. Oh, he says, I want you to do a quest for me.
Apparently, with this quest, there is no obvious like markers on the map or anything. We actually have to read what's going on.
Oh, well. That's
So that should be interesting for us.
gonna be different.
Yes, it will be.
We hope you are enjoying your time at the Gold Saucer, madam. Earlier and his fellow attendants.
Oh, somebody's screaming.
Who did that?
It wasn't me, I swear.
A scream. It came from above. Quickly, we must help.
All right. If you
Post
insist.
haste. There he is.
Where is this? Where is it?
Oh,
I
what
see him.
happened? Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Goncquard fell.
Goncquard fell down?
The Goncquard fell down.
Too many drinks for Goncquard, obviously. Goncquard, are you okay? Oh, look at the kitty girls watching him.
Miss Flaurie, what happened? No, he can't be. Please, no. It happened in a flash, it did. We were enjoying a good meal together, happy as ever, when, without warning, Master Goncquard fell over as a chocobo just bucked him in the belly. No, I don't know.
I'm no chirurgeon.
But I reckon he'll be getting back up.
Is it like
I don't reckon he'll be getting back up.
Is that a Final Fantasy surgeon? A chirurgeon?
You don't mean he's dead? Dun 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 dun. Who done it? Oh,
It was me! Hulk Hogan's brother.
I was gonna say he looks more like the guy from Fifth Element.
That's true. He looks like Chris Tucker. Olier, what's the meaning of this? You know we do not abide drunkards dozing on the floor. I demand an explanation for why he is on my... Don't you talk over me. I am still
yes, of
explaining
course, yes. Oh, yes, we only just arrived, sorry,
Oh.
but it appeared that he collapsed during a meal. Given his current stance,
It wasn't my fault.
I can't imagine overindulgence
can't.
was the cause.
You definitely can't blame me for this.
No such passing points to something more sinister. Master Roland, I believe this was no natural death. I believe Goncquard was poisoned.
Nope, natural death. No, definitely no poison on my premises. It seems you already have a capable aide. The profession of adventure demands some aptitude at deduction, certainly. What was your name, friend? Well?
Yeah, I can't name you.
Oh, well then, Mistress Miantha, what say you? Will you aid us in bringing a criminal to justice? I think I'm just looking at you sideways like, Excellent. Olier, you have my leave to put your current duties on hold. I grant both of you the title of Interim Inspector, and you shall have my full support in your inquiry.
Is this a whodunit?
No.
Now, Mrs. Minta, let us get back to take stock of the situation. Assuming Goncquard was poisoned, I gather there are only 3 people who had the opportunity, if not the motive, to do so discreetly.
My goodness.
Shut up.
That's him still talking. He's naming the 3 people. She's not talking about herself. Third person.
See, cat people always have the weirdest names. That's how
Zneffa.
come my name is weird.
Zneffa.
Sneffa.
Zneffa.
At least mine's pronounceable, though. Who served Goncquard as food, sorry. Lael, who prepared his libations. And lastly, while I shudder to entertain such possibility, we also must consider Goncquard's wife suspect, as I can only assume she was close to him for the entire meal. Considering the gravity of the crime, we must avoid making any hasty accusations before we have a clear understanding of what transpired here. To that end, first course of action should be to question each of the suspects. Mistress Myrntha, I'm entrust you to entrust a task to you.
God, this guy stumbles over his words a lot. And for my part, I shall summon the brass blades forthwith. I trust the culprit will be unmasked and ready to be apprehended upon my return.
Don't sound anything like Chris Tucker.
Why, he's not Chris Tucker. He's Roland, quite obviously. Bye, I'm out.
I'm out.
I'm out of here.
Jeez, why am I so close to this guy?
Hello. That's why he was looking down all this time.
Hello. This
The octopus
the
is not a
dead
suspect.
Person.
Oh,
This
I see.
person is deceased.
Yes.
He is no more.
Yeah, I suppose.
He is an ex-Elizon.
Well, I got no time for that. I'm gonna have some breakfast.
He's like, oh, look, someone's already got food ready. I
Like,
must
whatevs, I don't
you,
care.
Znuffer. What do you have to say for yourself? You can't think that I'm the murderer. You just can't. I carry the food and drink. It is all. I don't even touch it. Liel!
You suspect me of poisoning Master Goncquard? Preposterous. I would never commit such an atrocious act, let alone against one of my most loyal customers. I won't stand for such baseless accusations. I'm gonna go back to looking at the carpet.
And you. Wow.
Wow, what is wrong? She looks like she's hung by an invisible noose. She is tall. She's like a... she's an Elizon, that's why.
My husband's body is still warm, and you accuse me of his murder. I have no words.
Sound like a
This
man.
questioning did not help at all.
Wow. My husband's body is still warm. I guess he only just died.
Yeah, well, we heard screaming.
This is
And then he
true.
was just like,
He screamed like a... No, that was a girl screaming, though.
There was a woman screaming because she saw him die. I must admit that it wasn't helpful at all.
Read things properly, you goose.
But it wasn't. It wasn't helpful at all. However, there are other avenues still available to us.
I am going to read for this guy
Okay,
so that he gets his
fine.
dialogue out. No crime is perfect. Even the most meticulous criminal leaves behind some trace of evidence. I am confident that if we search every corner of the gold saucer and question every person within, the answer to this mystery will come together in due time. Of course, our suspects cannot be left alone. I shall remain here and ask that you make a thorough search of the gold saucer. If you uncover aught you wish to discuss, return here and I will lend what aid I can.
Oh,
Scattered throughout the gold saucer are clues that will aid you in uncovering the identity of Goncquard's killer. Obtain them by speaking to the denizens of the gold saucer and investigating any suspicious items. Well,
first of all, I need to call upon my trusty assistant,
the kit.
the kitty.
Yes, and meanwhile,
Kitty.
I'm just gonna stare at the dead body on the floor.
Hey, dude, you alright?
You alright, guy?
Yo, you alright?
You gonna be okay?
Okay, first I will look upon the serving tray. Please,
Ah,
you do not eat the food that is here. I'm looking at the tray. I'm looking
yes,
at the tray.
Yes, you are looking at the tray.
What? Did you not? You did not do things yet. This is the plate. Zafna.
Znefa. Served Goncquard.
The pungent odor of bitter spirits is almost overpowering.
What?
Remember the information well, for it may prove crucial to your inquiry.
It's like a clean plate.
It stinks,
So
though.
what did they tell us? That it
This
smells?
plate stinks of spirits.
She must have done it. She gave him stinky food.
I know what she did. She called upon ghosts and he killed him.
What? Ghosts?
It's stinky spirits. That's what it said. I can smell spirits upon this. It stinks.
Her and the smelly ghosts.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Yeah, never had no ghosts.
No.
Neither
Who's
she.
this?
Hello.
Who are you? Were you here?
I'm no
Were
one.
you part of this?
It wasn't me.
Did you murder this man?
No, it wasn't me.
Better not. What does this guy say?
Oh, he just wants to know if you finished searching everything. Whoa.
Oh, no.
This
no,
is like
I
a
have
game
nothing
of.
to say yet.
It's like a game of Clue. It was Liel with the.
It was this guy.
It was Liel with the poison.
You Kaus Lanford.
Damn you, Kaus Lanford. It'd be funny if you could just accuse random player characters. Like, right? You're going to jail. Your character's now banned from the server.
They just disappear for a few
That would be
months.
terrible.
Every time you log on, you're just in jail.
Oh. Well, I guess you wouldn't log on after a certain amount of time.
It's like, wow, am I still in jail? Yep. Turn it off.
Well, I guess
Go
he
back
was
to what you're doing.
I guess that one guy from
Oh,
that one
it
server
was this
the killer.
one.
You did it.
All the kitties.
You.
Wait a minute.
Hey, you can't escape from me.
I'm a kitty.
Don't you try and escape from me, Wedge Biggs. You. Why did you do it? Why did you kill Goncquard? Tell me your reasons. Don't you avoid the question. You must tell me why you killed Goncquard.
This is for the money.
I see he's being very evasive. Just standing there, not looking at me.
Turning his back on you.
Tell me why you did it. There must be a reason. Fine.
I think for this, I will put on my special Glasses.
Detective wear.
Yes, it is. It will help me see things clearer, see my clues a lot closer up.
There
see
you go.
that?
Oh, look, detective vision employed.
Yes.
All right, let's have a look. Excuse me, miss. Do you know anything about the dead man in the restaurant?
I saw Goncquard around Cakepot board, often enough to call him comrade at arms. Chance. Is this a girl or boy? I guess it's a boy.
Oh, it's a boy. He's got a goatee. I've got a very high voice for some reason. Luck seemed to always favour him, though, filling his coin purse while leaving mine lighter by the day. Well, I suppose everyone's fortune reverses in time, eh? So he's been around the Cakepot board, huh?
Sounds like he's been doing good, huh?
Why is Northern Storm staring so hard at these people?
What's the matter, bro? What you doing?
Goncquard loved his drink, especially when his wife weren't with him. Had a bit of trouble keeping his hands off the servers while in his cups, though. And Evans and life around has made it worse. The girl didn't seem to mind, though. Suppose the extra coin he paid didn't hurt. Imagine his wife would have given him an earful if she'd have ever found out.
Is that right, huh?
So
Sounds like he'd been a dirty boy.
It does sound like he'd been dirty. Let's go to the Cakepot board. That sounds like a next place for a clue.
That sounds like it. Let us go to the Cakepot board. Oh, my legs. There you are. Let's go.
Cakepot board, tell us your secrets.
If you ask me, Liel is the last person I'd suspect of murder. Someone so serious wouldn't be so rash. Can't say the same for Znafa, though. Not that I think she has it in her to kill someone, of course. Man, I would not want to work here.
Do you think she's a real rabbit?
Yes.
I'm asking for
absolutely.
I'm asking for a friend.
Maybe the wife did it. Everybody else is saying, I don't think they'll do it. I don't think she'll do it. But the wife, so far, she is a suspect because he has been flirting with all the girls and been in his cups. Oh, what is this?
There's a tiny file.
Oh, look at that. I know something.
What do you have to say, tiny file? Have you seen the killer?
I have.
Tucked away next to the pillar is a small file, drained of its contents. However, a sweet scent still lingers within.
Sweet.
We've got both bitter and sweet. Remember this information. All right.
Oh, the other one was bitter.
Bitter spirits and sweet files.
Sweet. Maybe I should taste it.
No, I don't think that's a good idea at all.
Oh, well, oh, sorry. I'll not do that then. Is that not the scientific method?
No, that's the I'm going to die method.
Oh, I learned things today. Octopus, you run too fast.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the clues.
Your legs are too long, mine are too little.
What about this woman right here? Do you think she has anything to say? Do you know the killer?
Hold on a sec, let me talk to her in my language.
Oh.
Meow, 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 meow. No? Meow, meow. She says no.
Okay. I believe her.
Oh, hello. Sitting on the stairs like a creepy weirdo.
Oh, that is weird. If this was a Silent Hill game, she'd definitely be the killer. Okay, that's creepy.
How about you, Hitchcock?
Hitchcock.
To do.
Oh, Hitchcock? You know, like Alfred Hitchcock, like a murder mystery.
Oh, yes.
Hey, I saw the whole sorry affair from a nearby table. Nearly choked on my own food at the sight. I did. I choked on my food, but I acted quickly. I knew at once that foul play was afoot, so I stole away with the glass from which Goncquard took his last fateful sip.
What? Why?
No, I was only acting in your best interests. What if this was lost or worse? I'm familiar enough with mysteries to know an inspector must always think one step ahead of her quarry. Here, take the glass. I have an inkling you might need it.
The glass is empty, but a faint sweet odor still remains.
Sweet, eh?
Ooh, we know all about the sweet odor. So, the sweet poisons, maybe? In the
You
glass?
tell me, sir. Next time, don't take things from the scene of the crime.
Scene of the crime!
Or else we will tell you were the one who did.
For all we know, the glass was bitter, and then he put a sweet smell in it
For
to
all
set
we
up with
know.
somebody.
For all we know, he did put
For
it
all we
afterwards.
know.
He's tampering with evidence.
Oh,
Do
my.
not touch.
The creepy little Hitchcock.
I know you be watching my tail, Will. Don't be looking.
I'm
Big
not looking.
perv.
Just
You
kidding,
be
I'm looking. How about you, Senor Sabatender? Did you see anything? You look like you're looking around a lot. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Where are you going? What? We have some clues. I want to ask you a few questions. Come now.
He's being awfully evasive for a Sabatender.
What happened? What happened?
Oh my.
Oh no! Senor Sabotender, what happened?
Is that Senor Sabatender?
Desinflado.
Desinflado?
Are you like Senor Sabotender's cousin?
Thankfully, the crumpled figure before you is not another victim, but merely a discarded Senor Sebetender costume. A sickly sweet fragrance hangs in the air, and the scene makes you uneasy, as if you have caught a glimpse of something no one was meant to see. Oh my.
So somebody little was walking around.
See, and here I thought Senor Sebetender was an actual person. Like, an actual character. Like, I am actually a cactuar.
No, I told you before, he's a Lala.
Okay, fair enough. All these people sitting here near the entrance, who do you yourself? Do you have anything to tell us?
Yourself? With your ears? Oh, definitely. Why does he look so wistful? So down on himself.
He was poisoned by the gods. Goncquard and his wife were in such high spirits when I passed by the Manderville lounge earlier. To see them laughing cheerily at the antics of that Senor Sebetender, I would have never imagined such a tragic turn of events.
Okay. So him and his wife were pretty happy, I guess. I guess that's what he's trying to tell us.
I guess so. They were so happy. But who was the sabotender? Who was the sabotaging sabotender?
My goodness.
Dun dun
Dun
dun.
dun dun!
Who's this splashy splashy?
What are you doing there?
Oh.
We're trying to solve a murder and you're busy running around inside a waterfall.
Oh, sorry.
You silly goose.
Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry.
Come with
Forgive
me. We will find more clues.
Okay, yes. How about you, Belina? Have you seen anything? Oh, hello. She does sing something.
Master Goncquard came here most days, sometimes alone, sometimes with Mistress Flaurie. Seems they're such a happy pair. It is heartbreaking that we will not see them walking cheerfully through the saucer any longer.
Everybody keeps saying that they look so happy together.
So happy together.
But then he's been hitting on the waitress, apparently, and she didn't mind.
Nope, nothing.
Oh wait, what's this over here?
What, you found a
I
thing?
found a glowing thing.
You found a thing?
I did.
What did you find? Oh, I found an octopus.
No, it's not the octopus you use over here.
Oh, it is a parchment slip. Oh, what is this parchment slip? What is this? What does this say? It's a people crumpled up piece of paper.
Lies conspicuously on the floor. Upon closer inspection, you see a message written in a precise hand. To the king, you know what must needs be done. Succeed and you shall be rewarded handsomely. From the rook.
Oh?
From the king to the rook.
Search has yielded all pieces of the puzzle. It is now up to you to put them together.
Oh. What?
King and the rook.
Huh. King and the rook. I'm confused. I don't understand at all.
We have a sweet poison.
We do.
We have a plate that has a bitter smell.
Mm-hmm.
Bitter spirit smell.
And then we had the guy with the glass saying it smelled sweet.
And we also had a sabotender costume, but no sabotender.
Right.
A sabotender who was dancing around and being jolly whenever the poisoning happened.
And everybody talking about how him and his wife were so happy to be together.
Do you know anything?
Apparently not.
He froze up when I said something.
Oh, really? He's like, oh, I'm just a cactuar, don't talk to me.
Yeah. You're off the hook for now.
You returned at last. Your inquiry has uncovered ample clues, and now it is up to us to make sense of them. Unless you already have, of course. Oh, elsewise, I would be happy to mull over the evidence with you. Scrap of parchment.
Yeah, that's the most puzzling one so far.
Crumpled scrap of parchment upon which the following words are writ. To the king, you know what must be done. Succeed and you shall be rewarded handsomely. You know, entries for the main stage event are now closed. It's just like randomly yells it out. Ominous titles for an ominous letter. What could these two characters be? Ah, yes, an empty phial found discarded on the staircase. You say you could detect a sweet aroma from within it? The plates and naphtha served the couple was rank with the bitter smell of strong spirits. Perhaps Goncquard was particular to such libations? Ah, Northern Storm, the rogue eyeing these proceedings so intently. His gaze makes me slightly uneasy, but he did shed some light on Goncquard's time alone at the Gold Saucer. It would seem our victim had a habit of imbibing, particularly when his wife was absent, which led to wandering hands and a loose tongue. That Lalafal seems to have taken a keen interest in how this affair will play out. Nonetheless, he provided us with invaluable insight into our victim's favourite pastime. Kokomui and Goncquard shared the love of the cakpot board. Though fortune often favoured the latter, leaving him with an excess of MGP. In a place like the Gold Saucer, it is plain how such luck could incite envy or worse.
You know what? He's short enough to fit that costume.
He is.
And he has a motive. Because he was losing the cakpot board constantly while the other guy was winning.
And he was. He also. Keep going through the clues.
Okay.
What about this other statement from Abelina? She has long been greeting the Saucer's patrons, and as such is privy to their comings and goings. Goncquard was no exception.
He would often be accompanied by Flaurie, as one would expect. But more surprising, however, is the revelation that... Oh, hello, Senor Sebetender. How's it going? Weren't talking about you, I'm sure. Anyway, he's going away.
Yes, that's quite nice, thank you.
It's the revelation that he would sometimes come on his own. Bye. One cannot help but wonder what activities our poor Goncquard indulged in when his wife was not present.
What about Hitchcock? What does Hitchcock have to say about his glass?
Hitchcock's story itself did not give us much of value, but speaking to him proved worthwhile nonetheless. He was dining next to the ill-fated couple when tragedy struck and decided to steal our cups. As he claims, some morbid impulse, he snatched up the glass from which Goncquard took his last sip.
And finally, the costume.
The secret of the Sorcerer's Sebetenders comes out at last. Who could be so careless as to leave the costume out in the open? Nonetheless, it may prove to be a vital piece of the puzzle. The sweet odor you say hung in the air is most unusual. If we could but ascertain its origin.
So he said that Kukamui was a Sebetender, right?
Huh?
Didn't he? Didn't Oliver just?
That's what I
say
came
that?
up with, just because he's the
decided
shortest
that.
person.
Right.
He's the
right.
He's the only one
The
that's as
only-
tall as a Cybertender.
The only Lalafell. The Sebetender costume smelt sweet. The little file smelt sweet, and also
The cup smells
the
sweet.
cup smelt sweet. And then everyone else was pretty much just throwing us off the trail. I have a funny feel. Oh, we shouldn't talk about this around this guy. What are we doing? He's going to know that we're actually accusing him.
Hey, what'd you say?
What
What are
was
you
that?
talking about? What?
All right. Do you want to accuse somebody?
Yeah, let's
do it.
see what our options.
Let's have a chat to Oliver and see what he says.
What is
Such confidence! Nevertheless, this is a grievous crime with grievous punishment, so the burden is on us, the inspectors, to explain our reasoning before making accusations. And so, Mistress Mirantha, I would ask that you walk us through how you came to her conclusion.
The conclusion of this quest will differ depending on the choices you make in the following sequence. However, the rewards will remain the same. That's interesting. So you just get a different cutscene, basically. Oh, are you ready to show you're working? It's like a math problem.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go for it. Explain yourself, Miss Mirantha. Everyone turns around to look at you like, well, tell us how you figured it out. This is... Oh, she's so sad. This is like the end to a Scooby-Doo cartoon.
Very well, then we should start by answering the most elementary question. How was Goncquard poisoned?
Well, that's pretty obvious. The poison was mixed in his drink.
Cute.
I know things. I found a file.
So it was the drink that killed him. Of course, an astute judgment. But why not the food? How can you be certain Goncquard's beverage was poisoned?
Not because that's how I'd poison someone. I don't think that's the correct answer. Because I killed him. Everyone knows poison dissolves more readily in liquid. You only need smell his glass. There you go. That sounds good to me, don't you? Think. Sickly sweet scent is unmistakable. It's poison. Meow.
Meow, 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 meow.
That odor, of course, so sweet as to be unnatural and not befitting Goncquard's taste besides. There is no doubt, I am all but certain the drink was poisoned. Now we must ascertain when.
Like, well done.
Good. Well done. Yeah, you got it.
There were numerous opportunities for our suspect to administer the fatal concoction. Mistress Mirantha, pray tell us when you think this occurred.
When it was
served
prepared, when it
was on the
served.
table, I believe.
I guess so, because the poison was in a file, so it's... Why wouldn't they just do... I mean, if it was being served or prepared or whatever, why would they need the vial? So it must be while it was already on the table, right?
It was only on the table.
Such brazenness. The killer could have peered straight into Goncquard's eyes. It was no simple task. Several people were there and claimed to have seen nothing. How could our perpetrator possibly have accomplished such a feat?
How was the poison hidden? Hold on. Yeah. The poison was contained in a small sealed file. I see. You can just
Perhaps
suddenly...
I'm wrong.
You can change your
Second
mind
thoughts.
if you want.
Think it's good?
Yeah, I think so. So if we didn't find the file, I guess that wouldn't have been an option.
I guess so. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, yes, a file.
Yes. Meow, meow, meow. Small enough to hide on oneself, and the murderer would only meow, meow to apply the meow. Our criminal was meow indeed, but not meow enough, it would seem.
Yes. Are they actually giving us a heads up like, yes, you got it right? Or
I guess
they just,
they are.
They're just like, yeah, you're not saying that we did it.
Well, I believe this mystery is all but solved, Mistress Mirantha. I would give you the honor of revealing the identity of our culprit. I await with bated breath.
No, don't say it was me.
Oh, it wasn't me either.
No, I'm so sad. Oh, that poor girl. It was in your severed tender? Mean. Well, I guess that's actually the answer. Because we didn't think it was any of the other three.
It was I think it was that. Say September.
Yeah.
September did it!
Oh, so
It was a saboteur! He's a sabotager!
Senor Sabatenda, I must say this is quite the unexpected development. Pray forgive my doubt, but I must ask, why?
Trust me, an adventurer knows these things. If I would tell you, it would ruin the surprise. Ah, because inside the Sabatenda was a true killer! Kokomui!
Meow! He did it!
Kokomui in the Senor Sabatenda? Hello?
Oh, so that's the way your mind works, is it? Let's accuse the person with the highest voice on account of his size. You'll need to do better than that. Why in the house would I kill Goncquard? I barely knew the man.
Oh, you're lying now.
Well, you know, I kind of knew him a little bit. He sort of hung out sometimes. I've seen him around. But you know, whatevs. Your gambling habit got the best of you. Oh, wait.
Envious of his luck. You were enamored. I think it was the luck one. Got the best of you. You ran out of coin to support it. You're envious. Oh, which one?
You're enamored with Mistress Flaurie. Okay, so it wasn't the bottom one. You're
No.
envious of his luck, couldn't stand to see him win, or you ran out of coin. I think it's because he ran out of coin.
Okay, so that.
Yeah, let's go for that.
It was a coin. You ran out of it. I have a man's voice now. Well, you've got me there. It's true, my coin purse doesn't jingle-jangle much these days, but tell me, Inspector, how would murder improve my situation, eh? A man can't very well earn coin when he's in shekels.
I must admit Kokomui has a fair point. Poverty is hardly a sufficient motive. Ah, but something tells me you have already considered this. Pray enlighten us, that we might finally reach the truths of this matter.
Well, I don't think he could get Cakepot winnings just by killing him, but we did see a letter that said from the king to the rook, right?
Yeah.
And if he...
Is the K from the R?
Oh wait, was it to the king from the rook or from... Oh yeah, to the K from the R. Yeah, you're right. For a second there I was thinking maybe Roland was the king of the casino or whatever, but no, that makes sense. Yeah.
So do that?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think he was going to get the Cakepot winnings just by killing him. That doesn't make any sense.
You think I should?
Go for it. We saw the letter. It was like, if you do it, I'll give you monies or whatever. It
I am a brazen little cat, apparently.
Oh, my beard, so gross.
That doesn't matter.
No, don't say it.
Oh, fine. It wasn't me. I'm just going to admit it for no reason. Yay! I did it and I'm so happy. Ha ha ha. As expected, the truth is laid bare by Mistress Mirantha's keen intellect. Excellent work, my friend. Excellent work. Wait.
Yeah.
What the hell's going on?
Your deductions were impeccable. Indeed, it was the Senor Sabatenda who stealthily slipped an alchemical concoction into Goncquard's drink, and indeed it was Kokomumi inside the costume. All for a reward from yours truly. I suppose you found the parchment then? From the rook to the king, or in other words, from R to K. Most clever, was it not? You have answered all the questions most skillfully. All except for a very simple one. Why? Mayhap you recall Olia's offer to preview our forthcoming attractions. Yes, now you understand. I hope you enjoyed unraveling this mystery as much as we enjoyed weaving it. And look there, it appears our friend Goncquard has risen from the dead. He's a zombie and he's going to eat everybody.
Ah, that was a nice rest.
By the gods, I've not had such a peaceful slumber in ages. Roland, you simply must teach me the recipe for that potion.
Now, my dear Goncquard, this solution is much too strong for that. The phial contained only enough to ensure you would not awaken earlier than intended. And then perhaps a bit more. And then perhaps a bit more. Forgive me, but it would have been an embarrassment had your eyes opened during the dramatic climax. Suddenly start walking around and
That's
stuff.
a very, Deus Ex Machina
Climax carried by Kokomui.
file that he slipped into his drink.
Yes, it was. Such passion. As promised, you can expect a generous recompense for your artful rendition.
Yay!
And so, Mistress Mirantha, I do hope you are entertained by the God's Awesome new attraction, Murder at the Manderville Lounge. I admit there are some performances I could stand up to be a bit more believable, but I know with time we shall improve. This is a great way of annoying all of our guests as you run around asking everybody you can find about the murder. As a whole, I believe accolades are in order. Round of applause to all involved and to Mistress Mjolnir's ingenuity.
Oh, my goodness.
Yay, everybody.
Oh, I figured it out. I'm so clever. Meow, 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 meow. Where's Ramo?
You know,
Wait a minute. He's part of this. Where is he?
You know, it'd be funny as if, like, if you guessed it wrong, it just turned out it was real and he did die.
Yay.
Like, he only comes back to life if you guess it right. I guess we'll never know.
It's like, nope, he died forever now. Goodbye.
So,
well,
what did I win?
what do you get for this?
At last our work is done. Quite expertly, I might add.
Oh, yes, quite excellent, I might add. However, there's one last matter Master Roland wishes to discuss with you. Pray meet us in front of El Colosso as soon as circumstances allow. Bye, I'm disappearing now.
Everybody's gone.
Yes.
Everybody's gone.
My goodness.
Wow, that was spectacular, was it not?
It was.
I will never trust your kind ever again.
Oh, no, that's not fair.
You.
It wasn't him. Me.
I would have done it all along.
It wasn't me. I have a monocle, bye. Okay, back here at El Colosso. We can finally talk to these. There's Olier's back here again.
Olier, hello.
Oh, not you. I don't want to talk about
Talking to everyone but Olier.
Yes, Mistress Mjolnir. I don't know why I couldn't just talk to you back up on the balcony. We had to definitely talk in front of this cactuar. I sincerely hope you did not take our deception personally, Mistress Mjolnir.
No, I guess I didn't.
Good. It was all in good fun. I only hope the puzzle proved challenging enough to keep you entertained throughout.
Yeah, I think so.
I fear we may have to concoct even more devious riddles. Who's this question mark?
I have to assume it must be... Oh, that's his music.
Of course.
That was his music.
Tell it
Godbert.
truly, yes, were you confounded by the mystery subtlety and nuance, or was solving it merely child's play to you?
Meow, meow.
There's no thing.
I don't tell.
Very good, very good. Once inspiration struck, we laboured day and night to create a web of deception and intrigue so thick not even my dear son would be able to untangle it.
Well, that's because it's your son and he's kind of... I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, you don't
It's
talk
okay.
shit about my son. You are so bad kitty. We have more flaws to be hammered out. I mean flaws with AW, not
Oh,
WR.
somebody set off the fucking...
Whee!
in the
You just see
back.
somebody jumping away.
Of course, Lord Mandeville, Mistress Mjolnir, we are at your disposal. Should you wish for us to revise our roles? Who knows, you may even see a performance you missed this time around.
Oh, is he saying that you can just do the mission again?
I guess.
Of course.
I trust you will accommodate Mistress Mjolnir's request. We must own our craft until it becomes second nature. In the meantime, my attendants shall prepare a reward for your aid today, and with that I shall take my leave. Farewell. Here's a new pair of earrings.
or whatever, that's
I'm
usually what it
wearing
is.
earrings.
I shall take my leave as well. Pray enjoy the delights of the gold saucer to your heart's content.
Alright, see you later till
Till the next event.
Till, like, Christmas, because you could be Santa Claus again or something like that.
Okay, bye. I do have a red earring.
Oh,
What's
what'd you
this?
get?
Gold saucer ticket and a golden sparkler.
Ooh, fireworks! Oh my god. It's like you got the best thing in the game, basically.
And so the tale of Goncquard's murder comes to a close. But I sense a desire to do it all over again. Perhaps you wonder if it could have turned out differently, or perhaps you would like to take a closer look at the evidence. If so, simply ask and we can return to the Mandeville Lounge once more.
I think we did alright the first time. I guess it's if you screw it up, you can do it again. But I do not believe we need to. I guess so. Well, this guy's got something to say here. The attentive attendant.
Hello. What do you got to say? Oh, Eureka! I can have that!
Ooh. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna get an emote out of this as well. Oh, you're so happy. My goodness.
I'm so happy I could dance.
I'm so happy I could dance, 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 dance,
We're so happy we
revolution.
can
Dance, 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 revolution.
It's this way, follow me.
I'm coming.
I know where I'm going. I've been
Alright.
here enough times.
You're
I
expert.
am the expert.
You are the gold courser. Gold course. Why do I keep calling it the gold courser?
Because you're a silly person who doesn't know. That's because you never played Final Fantasy XIV.
What? You blaspheme me.
Knows nothing about Final Fantasy VII.
You blaspheme me. I.
Gold saucer. Gold coaster. I'm sorry. What?
I probably played more Final Fantasy VII than you have.
I went too far.
Oh, so bad.
Where exactly is
So
this
mean.
person
I
at?
don't know. Agree,
Oh, he's over there.
Javier has already explained everything, but surely you've already deduced that. Nonetheless, I shall give you my thanks, along with the reward you so greatly deserve. May it serve you well the next time an impenetrable mystery unrolls before your wit. There you go. We all have kind of the same
Kitty,
voice.
what are you doing?
Kitty wants to get a drink.
I've learned Eureka.
Yay!
I'm a gold digger.
Eureka!
Oh, Eureka! Well, that was the event. That was the Make It Rain event. For the Gold Saucer.
For the gold saucer.
I think it was worth it for the emote.
Oh, totally.
I don't know about the fireworks.
Eureka.
Oh, did you want to see the fireworks? Do you want to see what they look like? Oh my god, the fireworks are the best thing in Final Fantasy.
I love
If you have not seen the fireworks in Final Fantasy before, you are about to get some kind of experience. Let me
You
see here.
pull it out for everyone.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. You ready for it?
Yeah,
you ready?
absolutely.
You ready?
So
Here we go.
ready.
All right, that was pretty good.
So you're throwing money in the air. That's what you did. You threw some money in there, like make it
Yeah.
rain.
It's called Golden Sparkler. How many times do you think someone had to be told not to call it Golden Rain before they changed it to Golden
Golden
Sparkler?
showers. Yeah,
Golden
yeah,
showers.
yeah.
That's the.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
That's the joke I was trying to make.
Yeah. Next time on Octotiggy.
I look forward to it. Bye. See you next time.
What are you looking at?
Oh God.